I want to share with you some positive advice on how you can be confident in your autism condition. And let's be honest, I have really struggled through a lot ever since my childhood. And, it has been very rough. It was very messy, it was very scrambled. I didn't even know who I really was at that time. I was unhinged. I was leading to many mishaps throughout my development into adulthood. And after like my IEP meeting in what is it, like in middle school, I guess. I think it was in middle school or like, yeah, I think it was in middle school when I had an IEP meeting, and I later found out that I am diagnosed with autism. And I had to research that for a little while about my autism condition. Uh, Maybe like several years into high school when I had to research on my autism condition, I it all makes sense now. Like actually, uh, from all the speech therapy meetings, from all the things that I have learned through research in high school, it all makes sense to me as to why I have been diagnosed, why I have this for a very long time, and why I have been acting in these certain ways as an autistic. So, yeah, I've also watched a couple of TikTok videos as well, and honestly, I have never ever felt so seen in my entire life. I felt that there was a larger community of autistics that are on the same level as I am. I am ESD level 1, and I struggle with a lot of communication. That is what ASD level 1 is basically like. Basically, like, communication is like one of the most struggling parts in my entire life. I can like really go on a ramble about how my communication is struggling as an autistic, and like everything, like every point that I say about my communication struggles is true in terms of having to be autistic. So, yeah, that's the main part of ASD level 1. And also, I may need a little bit of assistance on that level. If there is something that I need help with, I will have to let another person know. But most of the work that we do as ASD level 1 autistics, we can get things done on our own. Some examples are like our morning daily routine, like having to go to bed, having to eat breakfast, take a shower, brush our teeth. A lot of the things that we don't really need help with at all at ASD level 1. So, and yeah, like the main point of like ASD level 1 is like communication and having to be like more confident in like your autism condition. And also there may be there may be a lot of sensory overload that people really hate, like me me in this instance, like I hate the styrofoam boxes. The way that they squeak, it hurts my ears so much that like I just could not stand it. Like the styrofoam boxes, like it's just squeaks so much. It really like aggravates my both my ears and my brain so much. Like it it's to the point where like it's becoming like an autistic like shutdown for real. so yeah, that's my sensory overall. So yeah, a lot of the autistics, and even those that are like ASD level 2 or level 3, can have a sensory overload, for sure. So really right now I want to get to the point in having to like give you positive advice on how you can be more confident in your autistic self. So number one, never be too ashamed of your autism condition. I know that a lot of you guys that are autistic, people, I think they will say that, oh, I wish I didn't become autistic. I want to be like them. I want to be like them that is not autistic. Like I wish I didn't have autism in me. I wish that I can be normal like them. And mind you, like we all think the same way. We all feel that we want to be like, we want to be just like them. We want to be in their shoes. We want to be in their place, and that's totally fine if you want to like think of it that way. But overall, like you have to like really embrace your autism condition. You have to really not think of the negatives, and have to like, yeah, you have to be like more confident in yourself. You have to like you have to feel that you're not alone in this some sort of situation. There are other people, there are other autistics, like there are other like autistics that are very much creative, and having to excel at education, having to excel at their job careers. You know, like other autistics are just like y'all. So clearly you are not alone. Like don't ever think that you are really ashamed of your autism. Like think of like really like think of like having to be more self-confident. Think of like the positive values that you have in yourself. Think of like a lot of other things that make you feel happy in yourself, in your autism condition. What do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? And that is pretty much that you can think about in your heads. Another positive advice that I can give to you is don't be afraid to really ask someone for help. Don't be afraid to ask for assistance when you really needed it. If you have any concerns or questions, you're never too afraid to ask to a trusted adult or a trusted friend that can really understand your autism condition And like, there are many good people out there in the world that can truly understand your autism condition. Don't listen to the other people that are really talking bad about your autism condition, or saying that you look weird or you look very different, and that you are not normal. So don't listen to them. Try to surround yourself with good, positive people. Try to find a group of other people that are willing to listen. That can really have a full-on conversation with you. That you can be authentic in yourself, and that you'll have no problems in terms of having to improve on your communication skills. Like for me, in this instance, I have struggles with a lot of my communication skills, and with the help of speech therapy classes throughout all of my high school years, and maybe throughout my middle school and elementary school years, that has helped me out a lot. So if you need anything, don't be afraid to like really ask them, and also surround yourself with a lot of good friends, that can really understand your autism condition. So yeah, that's my second positive advice. And the final positive advice that I can give out to you is set goals. Set your goals for what you want to do in the future. So for me, in this instance, I am currently in college right now. So I'm pretty much almost done with my college. I have been working so hard in my college classes for so many years, and still I have not graduated. My current major is film, television, and media, so I just need like a few more classes in that major in order to graduate, and to let my counselor know that, or like the trusted professionals know that I am ready to graduate and that I can get a college degree. So, and then after that, I will have a normal job after this. So really what you need to do is like set goals, set plans for your future. Also like it's also having to like understand your goals, having to understand where you're at in this current circumstance will help you out a lot throughout your autism life. Having to set goals for your for all the things in your life, all the special interests. I mean, actually, like, what are your special interests? Like, what do you like? What do you enjoy doing? When you're like when you're alone, when you're with everyone else, like, that is something you can note down in your goals, or maybe like if there is something that you want to achieve, write them down. Write them down in your notebook, or maybe save it on your phone. That can really help you out a lot. So yeah. That is it for me right now. These are my 3 positive advice that I can give to you. If you have any more positive advice that you can that you can share. I would love it if you all can post it in the comments below in this video. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoyed this video, please go give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. See ya.